Jon Pardi with Dirt on My Boots. This is a CVT lesson for Joel. Kind of campfire, simplified a little bit, and you wanted some of the violin riffs in here. I think I got most of them. And so in this, we're tuning standard. You wanted the guitar solo, and that's kind of tough, but it's in here. But we're bending some stuff like a step and a half. I think there's one that's 2 steps. Well, we'll get there. So section 1A comes in at 1 second in, and it's a C sharp minor. You're going bar from string 5 all the way down. Goes 6D, 6G, and 5B. You've used these before. Here's the rhythm. That's section 1A. So we're starting with the C sharp minor. We have a lot of breaks. 2 hits rest. Just stick your hand over the strings. And then just lift everything except the bar. And strum it once. Go right back to the C sharp minor twice. Okay, and then do that again. And then strum the C sharp minor 3 times. You'll see double dots around that. So you'll go back into the bar. That's section 1A. There's a little filler riff right after that. Let's see. So it's 4G, or string 3, 4th fret, hammer to 6. 4, fret 4, string 3. Fret 5, string 2, half step bend. And you're going to do that twice. And then 6G. Now, there's electric in here as well, so some of these parts are electric. That is one of them, which isn't too tough. But when we get to the solo, it's really tough on acoustic. Section 2 comes in 11 seconds. I think this is the verse. Actually, I know it's the verse. We're starting with that bar we used earlier, going from that to the C sharp minor. It'll go. Okay, so from the bar to the C sharp minor twice, and then stay right there. C sharp minor 3 times, and then once into B major, 2A, barred 4th fret, D, G, and B. So there's no rest in between, so you got to get there quick. 2 times there. Rest, hit it again, and then we got this from string 4, working our way down. It's 4, 3, 2, open, and you're going to go twice, rest, and then once. Then you'll see double dots. You'll go back to not the very first chord in section 2, but the C sharp minor. So it's from this right back in there 3 times, and then we go on the C sharp minor to continue section 2. 2 strums, rest, 2 strums. It'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then we have some repeats. Section 2, 1 time. That's at 33 seconds. Then the chorus. There's multiple guitars. I just gave you the driving one because I didn't know if this was one that you planned on going out and performing. So it's real solid. It's the C sharp minor. You don't have to hit the 4th fret on the high E if you don't want with these, with any of them. It's in there sometimes and it's not other times. Not a big deal. But here's what it sounds like. It's the C sharp minor 8 times. Index, I'm muting string 6. We're going to go to B major, 2A, 4th fret, D, G, and B, 4 times, into F sharp major. Think bar on this. Just bar all of them, 2nd fret, and go 4A, 4D, and 3G. Doesn't matter if you hit the high E. I'm not hearing it in there. 4 times. And that's going to go 4 times, that whole progression. From there, we've got section 2, 2 times, 2nd time, where the 27 second marker is. Instead of doing that, we're going to have this. And this is played on electric too. Let's see. Oops. Right, so 7, string 2, hammer to 9. Down, up, fret, hand, mute on that same string, string 2. Call that chicken picking. And then 5, hammer to 7. So it's, you know, if that's too tough to do the mutes, take them out and just go. But violin's in this too. And then 1 fret hand mute, up on 5B, half step bend, and then go 6G, pull off to 4, and then reverse that, 4G, hammer to 6. Okay? And then 4G, so 6D, slide to 4, pick 2. 4A, and slide that off. So, okay? So that's got some violin parts mixed in with it. We go to page 3 in your tabs, and you'll see a bunch of repeats that are time-stamped for you already. The next new part is section 4. I love this groove, man. This is just heavy, almost like Black Sabbath. It's really cool that they fit it in this song. It goes. This is what I introed this video with. Yeah. And that's going to lead into the guitar solo. So it's 2-4 on string 5, 2D, quarter step bend, 4A, 4D, half step bend, 4D, 2D, half step bend, 4A vibrato. Okay, that's going to repeat the second time where the last 2 notes that we played, you're just going to end with. Alright, so you're just going to end with the 2D. I need to fix that in your tabs. I need to tell you to do the 2D the second time. Solo 209, 12B. I would follow the fingering that I put in your tabs for this, but it's. So you're going to bend the 12B, exaggerated bend, 9E, up, 12B, pull off to 9. And then do that again without the rest. Again, 12E, step and a half bend. You're bending an E to a G. I could barely get it on an acoustic. Okay, from there, you're going to go 12E vibrato. And then go 16 on the E, step and a half bend. So a G sharp to a B. You'll go. And I'm worried about busting a string. There it is. After the bend, go 16, 15, 14, string 2, 17, 14, 17. It's a 4 fret bend. Release. Then alternate pick. String 2, go 14, 17. 14, 17, string 1, 14, 16, string 2, 17, string 1, 14. So that little subgroup. 17B, pull off to 14, 16G, 14B, and follow the picking that I put in your tabs. Oops. 16G, bend, release. That's it for the solo. Then we got repeats. At section 2, this is at 222, no star. In place of that star, we've got the C minor going 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, B to the B major. So, okay, some repeats. The next new thing is in the 254 timestamp where you'll have the no star concept with the 4D sliding to 6. Okay, and then we got to go to page 4. 2 times of that. And then 7A, 4D, and then 7-4A. So that's actually the violin. Okay, but the guitar is going with that. violin parts isolated here. At 8 seconds, we've got this 12th fret B sliding a whole step, sliding back to 12. So some trick technique there. 11G, slide to 12, slide to 11, pull off to 9. So it's 11D. 43 seconds in, you got 12B, slide to 14. So you're going to slide to 14, pick the 12, 13G, 11G. So 11D, bend, release, whole step. 57 seconds in, we've got 11G sliding to 13. Again, and then alternate pick, 9, 11, 9 on the G, upstroke on 11D. So it's alternate picking is going to kind of be key there to keep the speed up, but that's a violin part, so however you're going to go about that, you'll be using a bow. All right, that was interesting, Joel. I got to say, that's a first. Very cool. Thanks.